saying that my man, they not telling me the right information, but I don't know. We're gonna check that out. We're gonna see if they right or not. Only listen to the right people, man. My team, the people I affiliate myself with, is gonna help me grow, help me inspire others, help me get better, and never come down. You know what I mean? I believe that teamwork makes the dream work. You understand what I'm saying? My team is who I decide and who I choose to be around me. And by all means, I would never ever be around a group of people that would discourage me or put me down, not make me stronger than what I am right now. Alright? So, you heard anybody ever say, I got the wrong people around me. Look at Big T and see how many people around them. You know what I mean? I'm out of here, man. It's Bebop all day. Team Wingate. Let's go.
Welcome to another edition of Strictly Bar Talk. Today we here with somebody that's been in the game a long time. You probably ain't seen him in a while, but I'm gonna let him speak for himself.
You already know it's B-Rock, doing my thing. I'm still here. I'm here with my man Form, my man Doc. I'm about to get going with this interview.
So, where have you been, man? Because you know it's been a while. Matter of fact, before I even ask you that, what made you fall back from the game? What happened?
That's a good question, man. I had to fall back primarily because of my timing and my position in the game in that era. You know, there's a lot of people that at the time like hit Tech. We had Giant. We had a lot of big names that I was placed in at that moment that I wasn't necessarily ready for. You know, I definitely had the strength, and I had the spunk and the pizzazz at the time, but they had a lot more wisdom ahead of me that I just needed more time to understand. So my image or my impact at the time was set, but it was definitely not, you know, it wasn't really, how you say, it wasn't really my time. So I had to sit back, destroy and rebuild, and understand the game from a different angle, and that's initially what I did, you know.
Right. Since you've been gone, I'm saying not really gone because you know I see you a lot, man. I know you still get it in.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
What were some of the things that you was doing, because you still look in shape? So we can talk about that, man.
Okay, yeah, cool. Well, I always remained consistent in my workouts. I said if I wasn't going to be the best, I'm gonna at least maintain what I had now. So I stayed really consistent with my workouts. I incorporated different routines. I never really did anything extraordinary or too crazy, but besides the things that I'm used to doing. But what I did decide to do was actually get some education involved in my workout, so therefore I could reduce injuries, or I can incorporate a better stretch regimen inside my daily routines, and that's pretty much it, man. I just literally just got educated and maintained my fitness.
Since you said education, what do you think that the game is lacking as far as education wise with some of these dudes working out that you can see?
Oh wow! I mean, I don't want to throw any jabs, but you know, their foundation is always good. You know, like especially with what I see right now currently on YouTube, and within the urban area, I do see people doing pull-ups. I do see people doing push-ups. I do see a lot of extreme shit. But what I don't see is stretch regimens. I don't see people properly, educating themselves as far as what to eat, how to do a proper exercise. I see people talking about pull-ups and pulling up above your chin and stuff like that. But there is a dynamic. I don't see anybody giving a proper understanding of where to start somebody who hasn't touched the bar to somebody doing an actual muscle up. I haven't seen that yet, and I know from experience that type of program takes time, and you need to know exactly what you're talking about in order to convey that message and make sure everybody gets that understanding of how to get from point A to point B successfully. So in my sense, I decided to just understand it, and to do it correctly, do it properly, get my stuff together, get my education right, and develop a program where everybody can understand that.
Compared to like when you first came in to now, what do you say was really the best time now, or back when you first got in?
I mean, that's a good question. That's a really good question, because at the time, when I started, I think I was more naive, and that's what made it more fun and exciting. You know what I mean? I didn't understand a lot, and I just thought, what? Let's whatever direction this goes, we just hit it. We just go for it. Now, it's more of a, because the evolution of this calisthenic thing has changed so much. It's not more so a better time, but I think right now it's more of a more logical standpoint. Like, in order for me to enjoy this, I have to come at this whole system completely different. I'm no longer naive. I can understand the business aspect of it. I can understand the inspirational aspect. I can understand the fun and the enjoyment of it. But at the same sense, I gotta do it correctly.